Today is May 25th and we're going to do a face mold with alginate. We have, the subject is Belinda, and she is holding straws in her nostrils so that she is able to breathe while Dave applies the alginate cast.
That's actually what they say in Salinas.
Continuing on, the prep is the longest time. And what are you putting on there, Dave?
Putting on baby oil, although the alginate will release from almost any material. What happens with the eyelashes and the eyebrows, I'm going to do your eyelashes now, so just keep those two, is that the alginate will go behind them and mechanically hold them. It won't stick physically adhere, but it will mechanically get behind the hair. So any hair that's sticking out here,
Here today, gone tomorrow.
oil it, and the oil, baby oil,
In the Chronicle today, there's Leah Garchik.
will allow the
Anyway, some
hair to slip
people are
out, and
saying
I may
that they're
actually use
familiar
the Vaseline on this puff of hair over here.
Italy, and the Pope has.
Because the amount of alginate that we're going to need to do this face impression here is too much to mix by hand. You only have about 40 seconds to mix the alginate before it starts to set. We're going to use a mechanical mixer, a little jiffy mixer here. And I'll need an electrical cord there. Slip it around the end here.
Is Dave going to do surgery?
Moving on, Dave has pre-mixed the alginate.
The material should be like a heavy cake batter consistency.
And Belinda is ready.
Wait, it takes about 2 minutes for this to set up, and so I want to wait till the last second. Alright, I'm going to start.
Big smile, mouth
Right,
closed.
you want to relax and think of a nice warm place.
That is trippy.
Everybody else be quiet, please. Thank you. You want to relax and think of a nice warm place. Sorry. I'll do it. Just you hold cardboard, Gene. Okay. Oh, sorry there. You still breathing, right? Okay. All right, just breathe slowly. Think of a nice warm. Now this should take about, I'm going to come up this way with back your hands right here and get on the top here. Should take about probably another 45 seconds or so to start to set. Starting to gel right now. About 15 seconds before it sets into it. Okay, about 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, alright. Alright, you can let go of the straws right now. So the alginate is already set into, we're going to wait a couple of minutes. It still goes through a set for about another 45 seconds or so. Alright.
It's been about 2 minutes.
Can she breathe?
Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, flesh.
Awesome.
Oh. Alright, now you should be able to,
Nose.
now you can relax. You should be able to breathe okay.
What are you up for it?
I'm going to just remove some of this excess.
Gonna do it.
This is the kind of scary part where you don't want to see blood.
this part of it out.
No. We take where it is, and we have to do a plaster
Oh,
bandage.
that's right, yeah.
We have to use a mother mold to keep the.
You still breathing on? There's some holes in there.
So Belinda has been laying here for the last 5 minutes or so. And what happens is, since it's an alginate mold, it's going to be extremely flexible. So we're now going to make a mother mold, which will be plaster bandages. So it'll take a little bit longer. So we're going to have a slight pause. Okay, we have
Matrix to hold the flexible, the rigid matrix out of plaster bandages. To hold the flexible mold in shape. Hold it in for 10 seconds and squeeze part of the water out. We're using hot water to set this up. Normally these bandages set up in 3 to 5 minutes. Set up rigid, but set them up a little quicker. We're still building it out. So an outrigger, making sure that the plaster connects to the other bandages. And creating a peaked shape to get maximum structural strength.
That sticks to that.
The alginate won't stick to the plaster bandages. The alginate doesn't stick to anything, including itself.
That's why you have to do everything all at once.
If you want to stick alginate to alginate, they have a special chemical that you mix up and spray on. So it dissolves the surface of the alginate so you can bond alginate to alginate. If you wanted to continue this alginate mold, build it up, make it thicker, or actually continue and attach it to this.
So the alginate molds don't last really long, right? I mean,
You can keep them in plastic bags and seal off so they don't dry out. They last
they get moldy.
2 or 3 weeks, but they'll start to
Moldy?
because they're
Nice.
organic material. They'll start to grow mold.
Nice fun.
Moldy and moldy.
Nice fun, Pat. They get moldy.
Roll of bandages up like I just did. What?
Oh.
I have bandages.
Okay, we're back again, and as you can see, we're progressing on building the mother mold. Dave has been using plaster bandages to cover the alginate to make sure that once the piece is completed, that we will have a well-formed alginate mold that fits into the plaster mother mold. Therefore, there won't be any distortion of the actual mold. There's Jean, the helper, is still standing there.
This is what I do. If Dave should pass out, I take over at that point.
At the critical crucial point.
Okay. And I think you've noticed, I'm not sure, we had on the film the removing of the straws. There's still air passageway to the nostrils.
That's just busy work, John.
Okay, Belinda, hold up one finger if you're still breathing. Okay, all right. Just checking.
It's got awful quiet there for
Still
quite a
alive.
while. It's not a very good
I get
picture.
to relax.
No, this is the scary part when they put the bandage over the nose.